This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Has Ended. In the last episode, Asano sung her song of the Dancing Death and defeated all of her opponents except for the final one on the very top, so I guess it's good to have a tone-deaf person on our team. But now it looks like we've used, and it looked like Ikaruga was on the ropes for a bit because of Ikaruga-san, because Natsumi didn't want to kiss Iruka. I can understand that. I don't want to kiss people either, but anyway, well, some stuff happened and now we're fine, so let's get into it. Wario-san is strangely confident. Hey, Ikaruga, dude. Can a man who doesn't care about his owner caught in the crossfire really become the true ruler? That's one theatrical tone he's using. Man, what would your parents think? Wait, his parent. Yeah, you're the one who thought him up. Sana-san and I interject, but he doesn't seem to hear us. This is hopeless. He's completely lost in his own world. Natsumi-san sighs and shakes her head. I shall use my powers overwhelmingly to straighten you out, Kerr. You shall each find an ultimate skill that I've kept dormant for millennia. It's Ikaruga style, murder slash fist. It's as fast as light. He uses his ultimate attack. However, it's pretty sad. He's just moved his fist in front of him while mouthing that sound. It's nowhere near as fast as light. Are you mocking me? Those fists are nothing to me. Of course they aren't. Even I can dodge them. But thinking that this is the end of it is a mistake when Iruka-san when Judgement 7 is evolved. Tachinka, use the debugging to speed Iruka up. Alright, then I'll just make him 50 times faster. Free to move again, Tatiana controls her handheld PC. Soon enough, Iruka-san's fist becomes so fast he can't see them with the naked eye. And some effects too. Something cool, of course. They get it. Then Iruka-san's fists start to shine. Eat this light speed fist. Iruka style murder slash fist influence blade dance. The light speed fist starts hitting Ikaruga's body. Tens, hundreds of them lands every moment. Obviously, even Ikaruga doesn't remain unscathed. No, how? I can't see the fists. It hurts, doesn't it? This is the pain of my disciple. This is the pain of my disciple, Reiji. You deserve it. We're killing him. Wait, I'm dead? But this event was actually pretty kind to me. This is the pain of the people of Planet Zodiac. You deserve it for destroying it. Iruka-san assaults Ikaruga-san again. He's saying things that make no sense to me, but I don't even feel like commenting. But you are commenting. Yeah. And this is the heartache of the countless women you hurt. And so comes the third attack. Yeah. Ikaruga's body is thrown and blown away. And this is... Ikaruga has no will to fight anymore, yet Iruka doesn't stop. Suddenly, Natsumi jumps between them. Stop! Don't hurt Ikaruga-san anymore. I know how strong you are, so please. Natsumi. Tatiana, Asano, and Yuno run up to the top and protect him. Don't worry, Ikaruga Oni-chan. Punch me instead. I'll accept Ikaruga-sama's punishment. You girls! Iruka-san silently lowers his fists. I can't punch women. You have some good girls there, Ikaruga. Those words completely destroy the man's pride. Ah! He starts crying loudly. You win, Iruka. You are a true man. You have the caliber of the true harem king. Huh. Stop that, man. Your caliber is something you decide for yourself. No, history will decide for you. Iruka-san smiles. Looks like that's the end of the Harem Holy War. Well done, Iruka. I couldn't stop watching. It's all thanks to my help, but you did okay too, Iruka. I'd say you're a bit of a tryhard, but I guess it's a good ending to all this. Good job, Iruka-san. The good vibes make everyone come in and praise Iruka-san. Everyone except Natsumi-san, that is. What's with this turn of events? Why is this flesh prig being treated as a hero? I don't accept this. Oh, get that stick out of your ass, Natsumi. I mean, this mess only happened because of his delusions. Are you just going to accept this? Hey, it turned out alright, so I'd say we should give it a pass. I mean, we even prevented the right of dissent. That was an especially big deal for Natsumi-san. Well, I guess that's good. Though still conflicted, she accepts his conclusion. Suddenly, Natsumi walks away from Ikaruga and comes over to Iruka-san. Her eyes are damp, her face is flushed, and her heavy breathing made it obvious what she's feeling. Iruka, Whoa, say nothing more than that, Natsumi. It's just a friendly neighborhood scenario planner. Natsumi, I live in a world different from yours. But Natsumi, you need to go back to the man that needs you. Needs you? Ding. Needs you. You must not love me, Natsumi. The man is like a part of me. Love him once, Natsumi, and support him, and then go to forget about me, Natsumi. He's clearly overusing the name Natsumi. Well, those words aren't something he can say to the real one. Very well. Man, it got porny there for a second with the music anyway. She nods with a pained expression and goes back to Ikaruga. Get a load of that adult drama. Ikaruga seems manlier than usual. Only by a bit, though. At least Ikaruga. You're a nice guy, Ikaruga-san. Everyone praises Ikaruga-san again. Except for Natsumi-san. You repeat my name over and over and then reject her. It feels like I'm the one who got dumped. It's a hit to my pride. We're not even direct to singer. But you didn't want to have anything to do with him. I can't bring myself to talk to her. I feel like she'd use me as an outlet for a rage if I did. Or you would use me. Tatiana, Ashano, Yunio, and Natsumi! I should have just made it loud because it's capitalized. Support Ikaruga, who then faces Iruka-san. Iruka, I shall leave, but we are as one. I am always within your heart. Never forget that. Understood. Iruka-san strikes a pose and nods. I have to go to my... I have to leave now. To my planet... my planet needs me. Whoop. He departs with a satisfied smile. His harem then does the same. See ya. I really want to try big-breasted sumo. Goodbye, Iruka. The one I loved. They fade from existence and then completely vanish. Whew, what a harsh battle that was. Iruka-san mutters, fully satisfied. Yeah, then Ikaruga-san started turning Iruka-san to a roast pig. I had no idea what would have happened. The battle would have ended in Iruka harmless defeat if I didn't enter the awakened mode back then. Good thing Reiji was there to remind us of the debuggy. Yeah, none of you all would have thought of it. God, you're completely worthless. Yeah, Reiji deserves a praise every now and then. No, that's fine. What? Reiji, did you save me? I'd say that's too big of a word for that. I see, so I awakened because of you. Just childlike feelings for your mentor reached my heart and helped me enter awakening mode. It all makes sense now. He ignores me and becomes fired up because of his own assumption. Honestly, I say let him think that he won because he entered awakening mode. It's too much of a pain to correct him. Anyway, I'm just glad the rite of descent didn't happen. Natsumi-san sighs in relief. But wait, what about Ichirei? Oh yeah, it never happened, so she never appeared. Oh yeah, Ruka, you said she'd show up before the true harem came when that happening. Wait, when that's happening? What? Not true. That was outside my calculations, but fear not, there's still a way. Tatiana questions make Iruka-san clench his fist and answer with no hesitation. I did defeat Ikaruga, become the true harem king. Now Natsumi Sensei and I have to do the rite of descent. Oh boy. What? Don't worry, I won't tell you all the way. It's possible that she'll show up just with a little kiss. I won't fail again. Come, let's go to that shade and have a long, heated, wet kiss, and... As if I'd do that. Take a hit already. Natsumi-san kicks him away again. Yeah! Round as he is, Iruka-san starts hilariously rolling on the ground. He stands up at a distance and mutters in confusion. I can't serve the surrounding people yet. I still get rejected. Odd. Again, what's more odd is the fact that he even thought she wouldn't. Man, it looks like we lost our only lead. We went through all that just to go back to square one, huh? Damn, what a pain. Wari-san and Sana-san start lamenting. Looks like we have no choice. Let's go think of another way to find Reina-san. The moment I mutter that, I hear someone behind me. It's hopeless. Reina Ichinose. Oh, wrong person. I don't even know who that is. Or, to be more precise, the memory data that makes up the virtual personality called Reina Ichinose no longer exists. It's all disappeared overnight. We quickly turn around and see... Oh, well, there we go. It's been a while, Judgement 7. Yuri. Blah, blah. The unexpected visitor leaves us speechless. This right here is the Vice President of Riken North, Tatiana's father, and an old friend, Owari-san and Iruka-san. It's Yuri Davidovich Sharapov-san. Why are you here again? Don't you understand that it's dangerous here? You're almost even killed once. I don't understand why you involve yourself with this virtual world. Yuri-san shakes his head in disappointment. Oh, Wari-san looks at him in sighs. Yuri, I really didn't want to see you here. So you remember Lab 13, huh? A member? I remember, I guess that's up, but I'm actually the one in charge. I am the very top of Lab 13. Huh? You're in charge? But why? Why are you doing this? Tatiana's on the verge of crying. Tachinka, please don't make that face. You will come to understand me if you become serious about this thing we call science. I am both a father and a scientist. When there's something I want to verify, it's impossible for me to stop myself. Yuri-san looks directly at Tatiana. His face is that of a scientist rather than a father. Why? I don't understand. What reason do you have to do something even if it hurts Tachinka? Reason? Does a scientist need a reason to seek results? No, it's not necessary. Human prosperity, perpetual peace, the eradication of poverty and hunger. Does science really need a cause? No, it doesn't. I must never have one. I want nothing but the results of their peers. The moment someone brought some other reason to it, science became business, and scientists were reduced to puppets for the elite. Awari, do you not have any idea how far humanity has fallen when science has become nothing but meaningless alchemy, used only to create wealth? I don't. And why are you acting like you're above the rest when you're doing immortality research? Immortality? Oh, you mean soul baptisms, the DSD project. Yuri-san scoffs. I have no interest in that. I'm just cooperating to get the funds for my research. The cyber terrorism, this virtual world, soul backups, immortality, the elites, world domination fantasies, none of it concerns me. You do all this and say it doesn't concern you? From the way you put it, the one in charge of the DSD projects are your sponsors rather than Lab 13. That doesn't matter to you, and I can't begin to care about what they are plotting. To me, the cyber terror is just a tool to examine the possibilities of reality augmentation. Reality augmentation? You mean the thing where you were using signals from virtual reality to show illusions to people in the real world? Ah, so you know of it. That simplifies things. Yuri-san starts talking. Great. People only believe what they see, or rather, they only believe what many people recognize as truth. The most correct of theories, theorems, and principles, none of it will be recognized as truth unless perceived as tangible phenomenon. During my life as a scientist, I came to know that painfully well. This is an unreasonable world where the magnificent theories, theorems, and principles you painstakingly create aren't recognized as truth unless you prove the phenomenon. And of course, that's what science is all about, right? If you can't prove your hypothesis, it's just meaningless. That's what science is all about, you say. Then how about this? There are those theories that are clearly false, but when many people recognize the related phenomenon, it becomes truth. That's science too, isn't it? My blatantly correct theory is rejected, while wrong theories are sent out into the world as truth. If many people say something is true, it becomes true. This is the world full of pretense and lies, where greater numbers dictate everything. Will of the people, a majority, and all that fun stuff. That means that the real world is no different from a false virtual world. That's too extreme. Sure, that applies to some cases, but definitely not all of them. Also, such false truths are eventually called, leaving only the real truth. That's the whole point of the scientific method. I know that much. However, I'm the sort of person who'd be satisfied with something coming to pass long after my own death. That's why I decide to show people a falsehood while presenting it as real. I'll augment reality, making them fear something that doesn't exist, and make them recognize destruction that's not real. So that's the goal of the cyber terror? Exactly. Yuri-san nods. None of what will happen in the real world will actually be real. I'm only showing the people a virtual facade produced by Ikaruga. Showing them a virtual facade? How do you manage that? There's no mystery there. The world you perceive as reality is all just information projected into your retina through light. Akashic does a similar thing. It turns the virtual scenario into a terahertz waves, a kind of electromagnetic wave that's really close to light, and through human vision delivers it as information to the brain! That means that regardless of whether it exists or not, the brain perceives it as the phenomenon of sight. Isn't that amusing? He smiles. Honestly, I have no idea what he's so amused by. However, I do understand one thing, that this insane plot cannot come to fruition. So your plot will be stopped if we stop those electromagnetic waves? That's not something I can do. After all, the reality augmentation phenomenon is being caused by countless TVs, radios, and phone waves. Eh? I really don't think you can achieve reality augmentation with waves that weak. Of course, it's impossible under normal conditions. However, Akashic hacked 2 radio towers and cell phone base stations, then slightly modified the waves they send. Are you monologuing or expositing too much? Aren't you telling us the whole plan? So to figure out we can stop you? The special waves that show the augmented reality are created because it's meddling with those 3 types of waves. To stop it is to stop Tokyo itself. But all of Tokyo's waves! Stopping means to stop the city and the lives of the people living there. It would be a catastrophe in all of itself. This world is about to begin, even if it's not real. Oh, he's got the bad guy face on. It will be true if it's recognized as a phenomenon. This is all to prove the contradiction. It's my final endeavor as a scientist. Reality augmentation in this case would be like mad psychosis. Yuri-san's goal is to use to make people recognize the capital's disappearance as truth. The GQ marks all over Tokyo and the flicker in the sky tree don't actually exist. However, the people already perceived it as truth. Eventually, Tokyo will be attacked by missiles and vanish. The thoughts will be nothing but augmented reality. But when people recognize it as truth, what do you think will happen? Don't you find that interesting? Ah, hell, I don't care about all that. Or that at all. Yeah, Yuri, what are you even thinking? That's in such bad taste, even I'm disturbed. Yuri, I know that you're a great scientist and that you went through your share of hardships, but that's just too much. You're going too far. It's not too late. Just stop this already. Papa, please, no one will be happy because of this. He responds to their words by just shaking his head. In here I was hoping you, as creators of fiction, would understand me. I guess I overestimated you. I have no intention of stopping this experiment, and I won't let anyone get in the way, not even you. Yuri-san glares at us. There's no hesitation in his eyes. I feel like I see a hint of madness, too. Yuri, I won't let you do as you please. Judgement 7 will stop your plot. Whatever his reasons, Yuri-san is definitely going over the line. As those who know him, we must stop him. However, Yuri-san then says something we didn't expect. Arari, shouldn't you be worried about yourself instead of my project? What do you mean? Wire-san furrows his brow. There's a bomb in the real cafe exit. It's counting down right now. He makes a stern face. Huh? Bomb? What do you mean? Masao-san draws closer to him. I don't know either. It's probably a security measure Taguchi prepared to protect classified info. Apparently it's set up to start counting down when someone in cafe accesses Akashic without authorization. Well, I'd like to say that's a good move for a Lab 13 operative, but he always told him to stop trying to solve everything with brute force. What a troublesome man he was. And then he killed himself, so there you go. As things are, cafe exits would be blown apart in less than 25 real-life minutes. Yuri-san makes a subtle gesture with his right hand. A moment later, 6-digit number is displayed. 2421. Is this a countdown to the explosion? It is. When this goes down to 0, the bomb in the real world will explode. What? The new world is 25 times faster, so the countdown is slow. Even so, our time is running out. The new world is oops. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. If we stay here for too long, the bomb in the real world will explode and kill us all. Sakai, this isn't time for this. We have to go back to the real world. Ikaruga-san urges the Wire-san, who just slowly shakes his head. We still have more than 5 hours in the automatic logout I set up. We have no way of getting out of here by ourselves. What? Then we'll all be killed by the bomb? Nasumi-san raises a pained voice. Yeah? Oh no! Hey, Yuri-san, please stop the bomb. Sorry, but this bomb is connected to the network. It's a basic time bomb, so I can't stop it even with my privileges. However, if you promise to never again to get involved with the Akashic or F-13, I will be kind enough to return you all. My administrative power will allow you all to log out after all. Yuri-san is the one in charge of Akashic. If we ask him, he can return us to the real world before the timer runs out. We can't hesitate here. I'd do it if I could. W.O.R.L.D mutters sadly. Your lives are on the line. Why the hesitation? Yuri-san moves his right hand as if controlling something, but then his hand stops. What? You can't, Yuri. I rewrote the world program to make it prevent all interference from administrative powers. Oh, that's right. He did say something like that, didn't he? Wari, what have you done? I didn't expect this to happen. I wanted to prepare just in case I ended up facing you. I really didn't think it would be backfiring me this badly. He scratched his head regretfully. I can't do anything to you like this. Yuri-san seems pained by this development. Papa, you'll all die now. Tatiana looks at Yuri-san with worried eyes. Oh, Tachinka. Tachinka, Awari, what a shame it is to lose such great talent in this way. If this isn't a despair, nothing is. That's not something you say to a daughter who might die soon. I mean, he's making it sound like there's nothing to them besides their talent. Tatiana falls silent on the verge of tears. Are we really going to have 2 almost die plots in this game? Man. Natsumi-san places her hand on her shoulders to cheer up. I can see that the hand is shaking in anger. As we're overcome with despair, Awari-san takes a step forward. Well, I won't be borrowing your help, Yuri. In fact, I don't intend to. We, Judgement, will do something about this by ourselves. Yuri-san looks at him in confusion. What are you doing, Awari? You have an idea? Hey, I'll think of something. This is just a system made by you people. It's nothing I can't break out of, right? Awari-san is confident even in this situation. Yuri-san looks at him and sighs. I see, so you're certainly looking down to the right and north, left, right, didn't even me. Well, then do whatever you want. I hope you make it out unharmed. With those parting words, he makes a hand gesture, then vanishes. He leaves behind the countdown timer from before. So what do we do, Sakai? From what you said to him, I assure you, you're planning something. No, actually. Man, what a pickle. Uh-oh. Does he actually not have a plan? Or is their plan still cooking in his brain? Find out if we get destroyed next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.